Never make the mistake of assuming anybody making impact is making impact out of luck or coincidence. There's no such thing on earth. There is something that if you touch, the presence of the devil becomes useless. There is something that if you know, every attack of the devil becomes a waste. And for you to be a Christian, you must know it. Because the day you stood in public and said, Jesus is my Lord, all the demons saw you. Immediately they called you their enemy. But it's not a cause for alarm, because they are already defeated. He said, having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a public show of them, triumphing over them by the cross. Now that you know they are defeated, you cannot allow them rule over you anymore. Because if you are not delivered, it's your fault. God has played his part. Many Christians are living in bondage. When you go to the hospital, you will pity humanity. This is not just something you come to church and you are talking and acting as if it's not existent. Go to the hospitals today. You will find the names John, Martha, Michael, all the Christian names who are living there as if God does not exist. Is because they don't know what to do to stay delivered. If you know this, bless the thou. So if you have not found Christ, you cannot be delivered. And if you are not delivered, you will be a victim of the violence of this age. Psalm 74 verse 20, it says, have respect unto the covenant. It said, the dark places of the earth are filled with the habitation of cruelty. In Isaiah 60 verse 2, it said, darkness shall cover the earth, gross darkness the people. So this world is already under contention. There are spirits fighting to gain control over the civilization. And so anyone who finds himself here, the only thing we do in order to have security and relevance, essence and meaning, is to have a relationship with God. And so there is a necessity for every one of us to know what to do to be delivered and to know what to do to stay delivered. There are many who have received deliverance in Christ, but they don't know how to stay delivered in Christ. So the meaning and the essence of this teaching tonight is to show you how to stay delivered in Christ. Because Ephesians 4:27 said, giving no place to the devil. You would have come into Christ, you would have come into deliverance, but if you are not careful, your health can be under attack. If you are not careful, your business can be under attack. If you are not careful, your life can be under attack. Although you are in the circumference of power and deliverance, but you can still be a victim. Because there are protocols, there are wisdoms, there are strategies that makes for a life that is safe and a life that is profitable.